Hey there and welcome. Today we are putting together a special kind of toolkit, one that's designed to completely transform your trip to Morocco. We're going to unlock the country by learning just a few key words in Darija. That's the amazing Moroccan Arabic dialect. It's this beautiful mix of Arabic, Berber, French, and Spanish, all thanks to its incredible history. So, I want to start with a question for you. What do you think really separates a tourist from a traveler? Is it where you go? The pictures you take? Or is it maybe something a little deeper? So often, it just comes down to this. A few simple words. The ability to connect, even just for a second, in the local language. It just bridges that gap. It opens the door to these amazing little interactions. It's really about showing respect and kind of shifting yourself from just being an observer to actually being a part of the culture that's all around you. All right, you ready? Let's dive in. We're kicking things off with what I call the magic words. These are the absolute fundamentals, the bedrock for pretty much any conversation you're going to have in Morocco. Okay, let's start with the two most basic and probably most powerful responses. For yes, it's iya. Let's try it. Iya. Good. And for no, it's a nice, short, sharp la. Give that a try. La. Perfect. Trust me, you'll be using these two constantly. Next up, the universal word for being polite. Please in Darija is thrafak. Now that 3 sound at the beginning, it comes from the back of your throat. It's almost like a soft little gulp. Try it. Thrafak. Just using this one little word will make any request you have feel so much warmer. And of course, you can't have please without its partner, shukran. This just means thanks. And honestly, you are going to use this word more than any other. Someone pours you a glass of that amazing mint tea, shukran. A shopkeeper helps you find the perfect souvenir, shukran. It's simple, it's powerful, and it's always, always appreciated. Okay, now this next one, this is a traveler's secret weapon. The word is safi, and it's so versatile. It can mean, okay, that's enough, I agree, or even stop. So imagine you're in a bustling market. A polite but firm safi, shukran, is the perfect way to wrap up a negotiation or say you're done looking. It is a total game changer. All right, so you've got the magic words down. Now let's build on that foundation. In this next part, we're going to move beyond the simple stuff and get into phrases that create a real connection and show a bit of respect. You are going to hear this word everywhere you go in Morocco, and it just perfectly captures that famous Moroccan hospitality. Welcome is merhaba. Now that 7 sound is a breathy sound, deep from your throat. Merhaba. When you walk into a shop, a hotel, someone's home, you'll get this big, warm merhaba. Need to get someone's attention in a crowded alleyway? Or maybe ask for directions? Smiat Yalia. This means excuse me. It's the best and most polite way to start talking to someone you don't know. Smiat Yalia. Language can express so much emotion. Whether you're saying it to a person, or maybe just about the country itself, or even about an incredible tagine you just finished, I love you is kanbrik. It's such a beautiful phrase to have in your back pocket. Kanbrik. Now, what about expressing your opinion? If you see a beautiful piece of pottery or taste something absolutely delicious, the word is zween. It means good or beautiful. Zween. And on the flip side, if something isn't really your thing, it's khayb. Super simple, direct, and very, very useful. Okay, connection is amazing, but sometimes you just need to get things done, right? So let's get practical. This section is all about how to express your needs clearly and politely, whether you're ordering food or navigating those incredible markets. Here are your new best friends for building basic sentences. To say I want, you just use brit. For example, you can point to a pastry and say brit hada, I want this one. And the opposite, I don't want, is ma brit. These are absolutely essential sentence starters. For a more direct request, you can use thalethini, which literally means give me. And again, remember that tricky 3 sound from the back of your throat. You could say falethini wahid, give me one. It's very direct, very clear when you're buying something. Now let's put it all together. Check this out, a simple 3-step interaction. Step 1, you get their attention with smil laya. Step 2, you state your need, brit wahed atay, which is I want 1 tea. And step 3, you show your gratitude with a big shukran. And just like that, you've had a whole successful conversation. See how easy that was? Okay, let's move on to our final section, and think of this as your confidence booster. This is your safety net. These are the phrases you need when you're a little lost or confused. Knowing these will help you handle any situation like a total pro. This might be the most important phrase for anyone learning any language anywhere in the world. I don't understand is mefhemch. Say it with me, mefhemch. Seriously, there is zero shame in using this. In fact, it's the smartest first step to figuring things out and, well, learning more.
So, what's the natural follow-up to I don't understand? It's this. Ashno gulti, which just means, what did you say? It's a polite way to ask someone to repeat themselves, and it gives you a second chance to catch what they said. Ashno gulti.
And look at this. We can actually start combining words we've already learned. Slowly is bashwea, and we already know please is trafak. Put them together, bashwea, trafak. This is a fantastic tool to ask a fast talker to slow down just a bit and give your brain a moment to catch up.
All right, we have to cover the most practical travel question in the history of travel. Where is the toilet? Is fen kana toilette. Let's break that down. Fin kana, toilette. This is definitely one you'll want to have memorized before you even land.
So let's do a quick recap of the absolute must-haves, your survival kit. We've got shukran for thanks, triafak for please, mafhimtish for when you're confused, that all-purpose safi, and the essential fin kaina tawalet. Look, if your brain is full and you can only remember 5 things, make it these 5.
So just remember, what we've gone over here, it isn't just a list of words. Think of them as keys. They are keys that unlock doors to conversations, to smiles, to shared little moments, and to a much, much deeper and more real travel experience. You now have the tools to go beyond the surface and to truly connect with people. So I guess the only question left is, where will these words take you? What doors are you going to unlock on your journey? Thanks so much for joining me.